All right, everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome back to Let's Talk Sports. Now, I have been deciding over the past 2 weeks after I've been doing my episodes. I did episode 57, episode 59. Instead of me saying Let's Talk Sports, I'm going to go ahead and just say Let's Talk. I will be talking about WWE, Canes football, Miami Dolphins, because with the sports thing, I don't really talk too much all about baseball, basketball, soccer, women's basketball, which I will be talking about that too when WNBA season starts off, and etc. Such as etc. And also for me to go ahead on and fully branch off into doing that, it needs to be more a collab where I can go ahead and collab with this person, collab with that person. Now keep in mind, I'm not collaborating with nobody that has their own journalism network where they work through the network itself. I'm not collaborating with nobody that does journalism with the networks they work for, because a lot of journalists such as ESPN, NFL, NBA, WNBA, they work for the station, but they got their own network going through their own channel going through the through the sources they work for. I don't want that. I want people. If you want to collab with me, I want people that enjoy what they do, and we could just sit down and talk. So it won't be no longer Let's Talk Sports. It will be Let's Talk. So the week of April 20 and 2024 was popping off in WWE. Let's go ahead and switch on over there right now. So now, as I know, I'm talking about WWE. We're going to get right into it. On Monday Night Raw, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors, and it was awesome as they defeated the Kabuki Warriors. And I was happy for Rhea and Io Sky just still continuing their tag team partnership and friendship through the industry. Yes, but right now Rhea Ripley has a tag on her back now since she's the new Women's World Championship. And she took the title belt from Jade, demolished her. Yes, and it was a good battle because them two women was going at it in WrestleMania 42. But Rhea Ripley told Io, I got this. I still love you. You're still my friend. We're still tag team partners. But right now, I got to go ahead and do my thing as to hold this title. And of course, Liv Morgan won a piece of it now. So she told Rhea Ripley, watch back because I'm coming. Elsewhere, it was a good matchup between Liv Morgan and Soruka as they defeated, as they went at it. And yes, of course, Liv Morgan lost against Sol Ruka because Zarya came in and interrupted the match and knocked out Sol Ruka, which allowed Liv Morgan to come in for the win. So yes, Liv Morgan beat Sol Ruka only through Zarya, and that makes me angry. Will the relationship between Zarya and Sol Ruka ever redefine itself where they can be back close friends and the best tag team partnership? Nope. And it seems to me that Soroka might be moving on to Raw along with Zarya. There's gonna be a little segment they step on NXT. You might see them up on Raw because that's where I was shocked. And Liv Morgan through the tag said, "Hey, you want to battle me? Let's do this." Soroka said, "Let's go," because you know Soroka is not going to step down from a title chip, any title match or any match. So yeah, that was a good thing to see. But as always, Liv Morgan came out on top, and with the interference of Zarya, so boom. If they were to go ahead on and join now, I can see Zarya on the New Judgment Day with Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, Dirty Dom. Yes, I can see Zarya on that there bunch there. So it is what it is. Moving on to NXT, Blake Monroe and Tatum Paxley, as we already know, was a coffin match for the the title match, coffin match. And as always, Tatum Paxley outwhipped, outlast, and demolished Blake Monroe as she closed the coffin and the match was over. Yes, I love that there. And it was awesome. And then we had the revenge match between Zarya and Sol Ruka and OMG. And Sol Ruka really wants to end this hardship between them two, just ending this, come back friends again, let's do our thing. But no, Zarya, as she is, betrayed Soruka and knocked her off the podium onto the table, and it was over. Because in the revenge match, you got to get up. If you don't get up, the match is over, and is announced a new winner. So Zarya did defeat Sol Ruka, but we might not see Sol Ruka for a while because she took a fall on that table and it was dirty. And the thing here is, Sol Ruka, you guys to go ahead on and say, hey, the match is over, the friendship is over with between you and Zarya. Move on, because you keep trying to build a friendship between and trying to repatch things up. It's only get worse. Zarya's not seeing that right now, so it is what it is. Zarya don't want you in her life no more. She want to do her own thing, so let her do her own thing. Elsewhere, we had not pretty too much. We had a whole lot of segments, but in NXT, but everything will be in the description below. Moving right along to SmackDown, and yes, old Tiffy Time, and showed us why she is the best at Tiffy Time, as her and Julia went at it for the United States Championship, and of course, my girl Tiffy Time came up on top, defeating Julia. Yes, to take that title. She was once world national title. Boom. She lost that title ship to Jade. Now she take the title ship from Julia. United States Championship. Yes, now we got a new champion, baby, and it's on and it is popping. Elsewhere, we had a tag team title match against Paige, Brie Bella, Charlotte Flair, and Alexa Bliss. And here's the twist. And y'all might not like it. It was disrupted by Fatal Influence. Fatal Influence make their debut on SmackDown, and they are causing havoc as they interrupt the match against Paige, Blair, Flair, and Bliss. They interrupted it, disqualified the match, and Fatal Influence say, "Yeah, baby, we here, and we causing chaos." Elsewhere, the general manager came out. He said, "You know what, JC, you couldn't wait. So you know what? You want to go ahead and make your introduction? Make your introduction against Rhea Ripley. Rhea Bloody Ripley. And that match was disqualified as well too, as her sidekicks came in and started pounding on Rhea Ripley. And it is what it is. JC Jane and the Fatal Influence are now on SmackDown. Ooh, who's next to join SmackDown? Y'all hear me? Who's next? Is it Lola Bliss and others? Is it Kendra Gray? Is it Ren Sinclair? Come on now, who's next? Because they waiting. Who is next? And that's it. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Let's talk. Peace.